Welcome people of the internet, and welcome back to more Danganronpa 2.
We're about to see one of the weirdest things in this game.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Okay.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Pecco's motive.
I guess we haven't figured that out yet.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about
And
that.
here is where it
Let's
starts to get
If
going
I must
down.
answer that question,
It's because she's the masked vigilante, right?
I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
That face.
Yeah. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
What makes
I
me
see Sonya.
It's so this is like
virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father
why
and
does she
the
look
smiling
sad?
mother.
I don't know.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish.
Justice is
I
written by
will
the
not
victor.
allow that.
Yeah.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete!
It's so stupid!
Why did you put on that mask?
Oh, okay, hold on. She had to have a second mask for this.
Yeah.
When Genocide Jill was introduced to everything, she had
She had personality.
She had that, and she had her own original sprites and everything. With this one, they photocopied and put the mask onto her fucking face.
It looks stupid, honestly.
It does.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Also, you can tell she's a female.
Yeah.
Like everyone was, unless she wears like a cloak or something. Does she wear a cloak?
I don't know.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Now she's using emoticons.
Now then, let's
Oh, jeez.
execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Thank you, Soda.
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
No, you're not.
In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
The fuck is that face?
I can't even
Is
tell.
that a twinkle?
What is that supposed to be? I don't know.
What's going on? What's this? Chill!
That is insanity, my friend.
Pecco finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but... Huh?
Ally of justice?
Wait for
So
it.
that's why you're wearing a mask!
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
Okay.
I don't get it, but this is
Sonya's
becoming
getting it.
really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Pecco's the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events!
Monami, shut the fuck up.
Ma-
Monaco was been there, done that, split personality. See it?
Yeah.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping! Take a look! It's a killer! This again?
Yeah.
Huh? Sleep popping? So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Okay.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
Just because she didn't want to... I mean, I can understand, you know...
An accomplice.
Like she didn't want to expose her friend to be a killer and everything. Which, you know, she shouldn't have done, but I wouldn't say that makes her evil.
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
I know.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Not stereotypical.
She's so gross!
Yoko, I swear to God.
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Why did that sound like
Why
that?
is-
Hold on.
What is happening to Yoko?
What, like, hold on. The like her laughing. Didn't that remind you of like Final Fantasy X? In that one scene. Ha 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 ha!
I guess. I'm just really worried about Kyoko right now. She is fading in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there was no mistake. It was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
I have to do this too?
Yeah, comic book.
I mean, I like it and everything, but like we already know who the killer is. Okay.
Oh, the teeth. Who did? Wait, go back. That one's there.
Mailbox.
Nothing there.
No, that's already there.
No, wait.
This one? Maybe?
Yes. Yoko is at the beaches. And then...
Okay. No. Yeah. Yeah? Okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I didn't
I
do
got one. My bad.
That's okay. I figured it'd be here. Right?
No.
No? It's already used. Okay, that's why. Okay. So I need to use this one here.
That one's already been used.
Oh, you're right, it has. Okay, so...
Right. Go back. No, that way.
What do you mean?
Move the panels that way. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What?
No, what the fuck?
Ryan! Ah!
Oh, we're going.
Where should I hide?
Oh, go back. There.
Okay, okay. Forgot about the clues. The clues, I should have been focusing on the...
Not yet. Not there. She has to run out of the beach house first, and then they have to come out of the circle.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
It's there.
In the closet, okay. I have to look at the clues.
Right.
I'm so far I've just been going
Okay, now, oh, go back.
Why, what?
There's one right there. What did Yoko leave?
Footprints in the sand, okay. Yoko wakes up. Okay, Yoko wakes up. Okay, switching envelopes.
Technically, just writing letters in there.
Or, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Here's everything that
I-
happened in this case.
I'm probably not gonna get an A rank because I was stupid.
The incident
Okay.
began this morning
Yeah.
when Mahiru spoke to
We
Hyoko.
may still. We did pretty good on these ones.
Yeah, I should have looked
Mahiru
close
most
at the
likely
beginning.
played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their
so
conversation and used their promise to
Yeah.
devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to
I
manipulate
think
the
the
two's
main reason
actions.
they had her quote-unquote be Sparkling Justice
That
is
item
because,
was
like,
the letters.
they wanted
They sent
to
four
have a
letters to
fake
both
out
Mahiru
moment.
and
Like,
Hyoko.
oh no, it's another killer, like in the first fucking game.
Right, but then they're gonna kill him off anyway. Like, Toko actually survived to the end,
Yeah.
but Peko not so much.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet.
Excuse me. I thought you said two people couldn't fit in the closet like that. Am I wrong?
No, I said they couldn't hide like that.
No, when Hajime first entered the closet, he said two people can't even fit in here.
No.
So they could frame her as the killer later.
Like with that angle, you could fit like 5 people in there.
This is...
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The
What a
bat
sound
was brought
effect.
down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
Like that makes it sound like harder, but like when it said it, when it did it as like the actual sound effect in the game, it didn't. It sounded pathetic, honestly.
Sounds like...
Yeah, it's like what the fuck? Okay.
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly.
What's with
so
the
she
facial
probably never
expression?
knew
Like,
the killer.
I don't know.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also,
What's
the
with that
mess found
face?
at the scene of the
I know,
crime was
right?
something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
Yeah, totally.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them.
You know, this kind of sucks. I was actually enjoying Case 2 until it started doing the Sparkling Justice thing. Like, I was
Right.
having a fun time with this case.
Right, like...
And then
The whole Sparkling Justice thing kind of just throws me for a loop.
it just kind of ruins it, honestly.
Plus, the
Right.
shower room had no water because it was out
That's
of
the
order,
reason why
so they
it's a
couldn't
good
wash it
case up until then.
Yeah.
Good
But the
premise.
killer
poor
expected
execution.
something like that to
Yeah.
happen.
Ah,
Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off
I mean,
their
think
body.
about it. You wouldn't think they'd use water bottles of
They used
anything
plastic
to wash
water
off the body.
that were
Right, that
inside
was
the
pretty
beach
good.
house refrigerator.
Been hiding in the surfboard
You can
case?
assume they carried
Yeah.
the bottles to the shower room before.
Like,
they
this
sent them
feels
to
like
the
our first case.
It's just the motive is lacking. The motive's the only thing that's wrong with this case.
Right.
In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
And the motive is questionable, to say the least.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Mahiru's evil just because she didn't want
Quote
to...
unquote justice. Anyway, let's keep going.
However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood,
It looks
they
like-
hid in a
it
specific
looks like
spot
she's
inside the
snoring.
closet
Yeah.
Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the
I
sleeping
dropped the
drug
Silky
used
and
on
it landed
Hyoko wore off
perfectly
when
on
she
your
woke
stool.
up.
like this. Like it was on a pole like this.
Oh, nice.
I'm magic. I'm the
I can
ultimate
imagine
magician.
how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
Yeah,
I mean, she would be panicked. Would
Yeah.
you?
I mean, if everyone was all like, "What? You're gay? Psh, we hate you now."
I mean, we hated you before, but now we have a better reason.
Nearly dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house.
You know, My Hero wasn't my favorite character, but I think she deserved better than this.
Yeah, she did.
Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used...
So
Quit pandering, Hajime!
I have a question. So, Pekka washed herself before hiding in the surfboard, right?
Yeah.
And she was still wet after waiting all that time?
I mean, we don't know how long she waited.
Also, wouldn't she get the closet wet too?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
the bamboo sword they always carry with them.
Again,
The
there's
killer took
tiny
the bamboo
little
sword out
things
of its
here and
bag,
there in Danganronpa.
tied the bag to the sword's
Yeah.
handle,
I mean, would you think
and
to
used
look
the sword as a
at
step
a wet
stool
spot
to
on the
reach the
floor
small
if you
window,
saw a fucking
while
body?
holding the sword
guess
bag in
not.
their hand.
I don't know. I mean, everything's evidence in these games, right?
Right, but like,
I mean,
if you don't notice something,
as
you
long
don't
as they're
notice
able
something
to reach
before
the
you
window,
run out in a
all they
panic.
had to
A
do
fucking
was
gummy
pull
got
the bag
noticed
to
before a wet
retrieve the
spot?
sword.
Before wet everything on like a
I
wet
mean,
surfboard
I
case?
mean, things on like a surface dry faster than like a person.
I guess.
And so the killer left.
I like how we get
and
to
appeared
see
before us as
Chiaki
if
in a
nothing had
swimsuit
happened.
one last time.
Jeez. Buki's over there messing with the jukebox.
Yeah, she is. The only thing we is Akane there somewhere?
No.
Like we were supposed to see. I thought there was a picture of Mikon like doctoring her.
It's not here, I don't think, but because Mikon and Buki went to the bathroom to do that. Remember?
Not Ibuki.
Sorry,
Akane.
yeah, Akane. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was gonna
because Akane was bleeding
Yeah.
profusely from the face.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house.
Which I
So
find
when
to
the
be
killer met up
bullshit.
with us,
Right.
They said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
say. Like, there's a shower room. Why wouldn't there be towels there? If you do
Right?
a shower.
So how about it?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This is the truth behind the
Yeah,
incident
yeah,
in the
the
car. Isn't that
fucking
right,
mask.
Peko Pekoyama?
Why? Okay, thank you.
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you
A
saying?
couple of things.
Yeah.
Like admitting to Terra that you wear a thong and
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
You know, honestly, Peko, I kind of thought you were cool. I kind of like you a little bit.
just wait. Okay. Let's wait till the end because we're still missing a big piece of evidence.
Okay.
That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
Why? How did her
What are you
eyes glow?
saying?
I don't know.
To protect what's most important to you.
How
You
does
must be prepared to
Nekomaru's
face
eyes shoot
something
lightning?
equally
That
important.
is true.
Understand?
I thought you just naturally did that if you were just badass enough. Okay, the thing is, when I first saw this case, where the eyes were,
Yeah.
instead of seeing her red eyes, I saw hearts for some reason.
Jeez.
To like go with the whole anime girl mask thing.
Okay.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep
You
justice,
don't sound
to keep
enthusiastic
me
about justice.
alive. You
Right.
all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
What's that face? I don't know.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Pecco go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Oh, I swear to God, this case.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
You know, Johnny told me he would play Danganronpa 2 up until the point where he's like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore.
It would be way before this.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
that's fair, that's fair.
The minute he see Mahiru's
Can't
body,
hurt
he'd be
anymore.
like, nope.
Let's vote already and execute her!
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
Let Nekomaru quit interrupting my queen!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding
Gonna
excitement!
be able to say what she needs to say?
She will.
Okay.
Just give it a minute.
And Pecco.
Oh, wait.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
There we go!
Okay.
Just hi there!
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Pecco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a
No, she's an enthusiast.
Yeah, she's an enthusiast.
That makes her an enthusiast!
Yeah.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Pecco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Oh, Pecco heard her say
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And then she had to translate.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Nationality.
I see! That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
Why is that one voice acting?
Yeah. The other times she said that.
Yeah, I know, right?
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English.
You mean Japanese?
Huh?
I mean, like I said, English and Japanese are potato, because they say both. There's English.
Right, but then like when they look at the pamphlet, they're like, what language is this? And it's English.
I mean, we don't know what it says, considering, guess what? We see it through the world of America.
Jeez.
Yes.
America
the
land.
magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
Huh.
Wait, are we talking about Spanish from Spain or Spanish as like...
What? You mean Mexico?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say Mexico? Why did you go? What?
Because I wanted to do that.
Okay. You know, there's a whole South America that speaks Spanish as well, you know?
I know, but I mean...
Okay.
From Spain?
Okay, so Spain.
What?
Hey, she's speaking in emoticons too!
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about the serial killer, Genocide Jack, it's working...
Jill.
Yeah. I both assumed both serial killers for this issue.
Could you imagine he's talking to himself in his mind, all of a sudden he bites his tongue in reality. Ow! I bit my tongue. You didn't say anything. Fuck.
I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country! But that wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're sparkling justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
I kind of want to know what it sounds like in Spanish.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Thank you.
There was never a time for the mask to come on, Pecco.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
What does that mean?
My duty has already been finished.
Were you the traitor? Is she the traitor?
No. That part I will
My
say.
duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
What does that mean?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to
I
normal?
want to tell you, but I kind of
That
don't.
mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I
I'm sure it'll get explained later, right?
Yeah, it'll get explained once we get to that part.
What part is that part?
Towards the end.
Of course, it's gonna be towards the end. Is it gonna be the next chapter? But no, it's gonna be in the last chapter, isn't it?
No, it's going to be at the end of this trial.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Remember, she dies!
Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Man, what a tool.
Proud of yourself. Proud of yourself for that one.
No.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see.
Unless it's
I
robotic.
understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Fuyuhiko hired her. Well, hired. There's no money, I'm assuming, but Fuyuhiko asked her to do it, didn't you?
You're getting closer.
The proof is the evidence. Okay.
Butter discovery.
Yeah.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Oh, now you're fucking silent for this one, even though it was voice acted.
Right.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house!
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
That would be Fuyuhiko. So,
I think
okay.
you go this way, you can go faster.
I went the wrong way already. I'm sticking with it. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, how far away was that? That was... Okay, yeah, fucking whatever.
You're the only one!
Hiyoko looking motherfucker.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection.
Yeah,
But
Connection between the motive and the incident.
this is a much better motive. Or not motive. Is it motive?
yeah.
Yeah, motive. Yeah.
Here's the thing though.
Okay.
There's a difference between seeing someone as a tool and seeing someone as a person.
Yeah.
That's the outcome of what happens in this case.
But even
okay.
if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that
Wait,
a
we can
strong
use...
motive?
Because Fuyuhiko saw a picture of his sister dead, didn't he? So he knows it's not just a game. No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. No rolling proof for that too. Yeah, now I can show the pictures.
Technically, it's the
Enterprise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
It hasn't looked cropped out, but okay.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
Hey, what's... No, I already read this.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right?
Is it possible to have... Well, no. Only the person who actually carried out the killing, right? So, if someone...
That's the way Monokuma told it to
Yeah.
us.
So if someone asked someone else to kill someone, they wouldn't be the killer technically in this. They would in
That's the thing.
in a court of law. They would
Well,
be
the thing
found guilty,
is, if someone uses a tool, then that person would be guilty.
I have a question. How many executions are in this chapter?
One.
Okay, so it's only Peko, right? So Fuyuhiko survives the chapter? Okay. Interesting.
But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Just wait.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
He's getting all sweaty.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Is the reason she's saying tool all over again is to give us a hint? Is she trying to give us hints?
It means I'm not the killer.
Yeah.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
But that stems to reason. Can a person be considered a weapon?
I guess?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now. But
Just
it's
wait.
too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
You see, this is a better conclusion to the case. Hold on.
Did I get A rank?
Yeah!
I got an A rank! Which is something I got...
Woo! We got 84 coins! Gambling coins!
You know, I never got anything lower than an A rank in the first game, but an A rank in this game actually means something.
Right, considering the first one we got a B rank. That was
Yeah.
pretty sad.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Uh-huh.
I like how they do the whole like trial close.
Ahem! Although there are some twists and turns along the way. The one who killed my hero Koizumi is...
Yeah, Koizumi.
Koizumi is? Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why?
You're doing a lot of voices, I think.
Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I am not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just
Because-
don't know.
You just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does that mean for you? What does that mean for you, Higo? Pecco and I grew up together.
Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as long as my as my young master's property. Interesting. Okay.
What?
Property, you say?
It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
Well, she's able to hold a good sword as a baby!
Yeah.
No! You can't do this to me, Danganronpa!
Until this body
Baby
of mine can
Pecco!
no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
But that is... You are wrong. You are not the tool, Pecco. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Hey!
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It is not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master had always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for his killing. For killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill my hero wasn't you.
Mahiru.
Mahiru wasn't you. It was... Yuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
Damn it! I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with
And
me.
she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You...
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So,
Yeah, I sent the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before I even played the game, we didn't even know what this incident happened. That's why Even if we were told we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it.
You know, when my hero spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry. I didn't actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, my hero? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own. So I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious! I can cancel my beach plans for you! No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell him I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation.
I should have gone too! But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it for you, Hiko? If you could make use of their plans to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey,
By calling them both to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. Milo's sister was murdered, and for that reason, that happened because of... If that's the reason that... If the reason that happened because of some person here, if I could talk for a second, listen here, vocal cords, if you don't listen to what I say, I'll gut you. I don't care if they're
I'll fucking gut you.
Yeah, I don't care if they are my own fucking vocal cords. If they're not gonna listen to what I say, I'll fucking gut them.
I'll fucking gut a bitch.
damn it!
I have no choice but to kill this person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge. Clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed and just seemed to make sense.
Actually, hold on. That's not the same way your sister was killed.
Yeah, your sister was killed
Your
with
sister was killed with fucking gravel in a swimsuit.
Yeah.
You didn't even do it fucking right!
Right. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat?
But still, I believed her up to the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey,
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
Hey, I don't even want to hear about that.
but...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
Why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell
Well,
up!
who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that! Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong!
Jeez. Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over my hero, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that went all out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed that metal bat that I had hid under the bench.
Hey, the bench was important.
Huh. But at that moment, young master called me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
young master,
That smile looks fake.
Yeah.
What?
You? Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions.
How do you get this at all?
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible to make them understand each other. So Fuyuhiko was the beach house with Peko. I'm guessing Peko first lifted him through the window and then pulled herself out using the sword. No?
This way.
So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned,
God, that despair look in her eyes.
I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So, in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So, we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along!
That's right. You guys had made the wrong decision.
Are you sure?
You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Don't act like our loss has been decided yet!
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, if all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive, when you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on! I'm telling you, hold on!
I see. I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then? On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he is your one and only hope!
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just...
A tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So, I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
what?
Hold on.
What is the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she was killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Sorry.
Fuyuhiko, are you trying to steal my fucking lines again?
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Bullying girls again, Fuyuhiko?
Not
cool.
Young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko? You mentioned this before, but...
Hey, we already read this.
Yep. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool.
Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or, would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
Young master. I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
So technically Mahiru did know who killed her!
Yeah, and also that fake smile is gone too.
Yeah, I know, right?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
Yeah.
I intend to
That's what I
fulfill
intended
my
to do.
duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it for you, Hiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't live on depending on something. I just feel disgusted. What?
It'd
mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. Also, I don't know what accent I am doing right now anymore.
Peko.
Sad Italian.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Uh-oh.
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And here I thought it would be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey, Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. We were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it wasn't the act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't be able to accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so,
I wanted you to escape.
you to escape.
Oh, sorry.
Voice acting.
Yeah. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side to the very end, young master. I never know when it's gonna be full or not.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Peko! That will do. Monokuma, why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
As long as I am a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool.
But will you be able to maintain that composure till the very end? people who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Yama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do I have to keep... How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin! The punishment time is brimming with despair!
jeez.
Why didn't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Yama!
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For you!
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool. So, you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
There's tissues right there.
Oh.
Please, Peko!
No.
Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master?
Young Master!
Well, damn, that... I was starting to not like this case, and then I started to like it again.
Just
Okay, here's
the
the...
execution of Peko Yama.
I only saw screenshots before, so I didn't actually see it animated.
In full view of Fuyuhiko!
Oh. Okay, interesting.
One woman army.
She's being...
Manipulated.
interesting.
She's being used like the tool she created.
Yeah. What is Furry doing? What? 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 Wait, what? Hold on. What? Your feet could die too? What?
This can't be. Even for you, Hiko.
This is bad! This shouldn't be allowed! People dying so easily! Falling like dominoes!
You bastard! What is this?
This can't be. This is a lie, right? Heko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake. This is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste.
Jeez.
I know, right? This conclusion. What a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. Damn it. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that?
You. The hell's wrong with you? Are you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such
I
despair.
am pissed. He even feels sad and hopeless. Still,
Isn't that right?
this is going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Let's keep going till the end. Yeah, this is a long episode. Okay. Even this despair is just the ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminded me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you.
What's that pose? Why does that pose look familiar to me?
No, that's wrong.
Is that the no that's wrong pose?
It's the pose Makoto makes whenever he's refuting someone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to... Hold on. I'm gonna hop on Telegram real quick, because I have a Danganronpa sticker pack. Hold on, sorry. Wait, I needed that pose as reference! Hold on. Danganronpa stickers. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Makoto... I don't see it anywhere. Are you talking about that?
No, let me see. Let me see real quick.
Wait, you sent it.
Oh, by accident.
So delete. Also delete. Sorry.
Is that? It looks familiar, right? It looked familiar, right?
Hold on. I need to look at the one that you sent again because... Oh, no! Why did it go away? Okay, I mean, I know I deleted it because I didn't want it to be sent.
Right. No, not that one. It was that one.
This one? It's not the same.
It has some finger pointing. It's just his body's a bit more curved.
I don't know. I feel like that
Anyway.
exact pose was...
Anyway. The fuck?
Sorry!
See, this is why you should have looked up. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That is your future.
How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Yeah! He's still alive! What?
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive!
You serious?
She said it.
Oh, yeah.
Fuyuhiko!
Frantically, you rush over to Fuyuhiko's side.
My God.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
I've seen people survive worse than this.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck?
Do something!
He got slashed in the eye by Peko.
Yeah.
Hey!
That was her despair moment.
But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with so much hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother.
What are you singling out back about? You need to hurry up and save him!
I
Huh?
don't
A surprise
believe
order?
it. What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some yakis, you scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him!
Huh?
Duty?
Hey.
It's written in the school trip rules! It is?
If the blackened is exposed during the class trial,
They alone
will be executed.
If only the blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko should be allowed to be executed!
Take a drink every time we say executed.
Oh my god! I would do something about it right now! But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless!
Hey.
But you should be able to do it! Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, since there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me, fine then. I'll save him. Really?
Like...
I was actually going to do it all along, so I've already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? And that's when it happened. Siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
Let me guess, the hospital's going to be on the third island.
So,
Hey.
I'll see you later.
You get it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look! A royal affair! Oh, wait, no, wait. Was that the one we got from Sonya?
Yeah.
Damn it!
And after that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really going to be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's going to be fine. He's probably going to get better and come back to us again.
You're right! He's definitely gonna come back and start talking a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then, all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused my hero's death, you know?
However,
We must put that aside, since Peko has already been punished. Or else, we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
The fuck?
Yeah, the light flickered for a second.
Oh, okay.
You're not imagining it. That happens sometimes.
Okay. I guess things aren't as exciting if a shit stir like him ain't around.
I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to
I
return.
like Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko! Yeah, I kind of do too. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice.
And this trial just like solidified me liking Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
He couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he did it, I would have thought way less of him.
Yeah.
But
He's a good person despite the act he tries to, you know.
he's a Yakuza, but he has the heart of a regular person.
Yeah. And so the class trial ended. We still can't see the real ending that we really wanted yet. When that finally arrives, we'll have finally happened to us by then. No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably on a vast dark sea. If we were just left here, alone, only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that.
Alright, now ending scene. Once we hit the whole like how many students are left scene though.
Yeah.
Cut the video there. Again, it happens like in the span of like a month.
Yeah.
All this killing does.
Are we sure we
You guys
just...
can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Are you sure we can't just end it here?
No, keep going.
Okay.
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
What the... what?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
But that already happened. I'm confused.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary.
But the Ultimate Despair is an organization, right? Or was it just Junko?
In terms of ultimate status, like
Because it was both Junko and...
the organization.
Yeah. It was also technically... what's her name?
Mukuro.
Yeah, it was also technically Mukuro's title, too.
Those two were the Despair, quote-unquote, sisters. They didn't say they themselves were the Ultimate Despair.
But it did in the game, didn't it?
That was her ultimate title, but when referring to Ultimate Despair as in the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, it's an organization.
Okay.
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
Who's the ultimate price?
Okay.
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
And end of chapter 2.
Okay. Things are getting interesting, to say the least.
Yep. I like the countdown. I like this countdown better than the last one. That is it for this super long episode. In
Death lies in video games.
fucking Black Dragon Blade, really?
Well,
alright, let's end it here.
yeah. See you guys next time.
Bye.